I'll come back to the other.
Back in a second now. Deputy James Laws.
Thank you, Ken Corder. Just to come in on the issue briefly, Minister, I want to raise a concern in relation to my own county, County Kildare, which the Ken Corder is obviously familiar with as well, in terms of IDA visits and numbers. And a parliamentary question that I submitted a month back illustrated that the county had, I think it was 13 site visits, IDA visits to Kildare in the last term of office of the government, 2011 to 2015. 7 of these arose in the final year, 2015, essentially the election year. So 2015, there were 7 IDA visits to County Kildare. In each of the 4 preceding years, there was a single visit. So visits spiked as the election approached, but were neglected, I would suggest, for the 4 years prior to that. I hope we're not going to see a recurrence of that we see IDA visits accumulating as we approach whenever the next election may be. Let's hope it's scattered across the term, and let's hope we see more than 1 a year to Kildare in the next number of years.
Thank you, Deputy.
Thank you, Deputy, very much. First of all, just to go back to Deputy Kelly's question about, to make sure will they be Dublin, GDA or regional kind of visits. I'll make sure, to have those figures. But then to touch on your question specifically about Kildare, the message from my office, loud and clear, to the IDA Enterprise Ireland is to get out to the regions, to get out to rural Ireland. And I probably am a good minister because that's where I'm from. I'm from rural Ireland and I want to see it. Now, you've talked about the past and you just don't forget what happened in 2009, 10, 11. The economy absolutely collapsed. And to be fair to the IDA, they did put their shoulders to the wheel. They did bring jobs into Ireland. And I suppose something that I have to also say, I've stopped. It is probably easier, it is more economical maybe for the IDA to make sure that the jobs come to Dublin. But the message now is regional Ireland, and backing up that message are 8 really good regional plans.
Thank you, Minister. Number 39 in the name of